Another three for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Doncic with the bucket.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 28.
woo! On a drive, Westbrook turns on the Jets and flies past the defenders.
This Maverick squad struggling. And Doncic launches from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook from deep. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Inside, stolen by Bryant. Beverly with it, launches it. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Kleba comes in for Finney Smith. Connaughton, he's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Hardaway. Los Angeles shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Schroeder. 11 feet out. Buries the jump shot. Schroeder's got 17 points.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Doncic. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Powell against James. And he makes it. James has got 23 points.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And Doncic launches from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. James, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And for the Mavericks, their shooting is around 55% so far. Kleba finds Connaughton. Another three for Dallas.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Los Angeles with it. Now Schroeder. 17 points in the game. And another three for the Lakers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Walker pulls down the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Toscano-Anderson. And the three off target.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got 17 points.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's James. The shot's good.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Wright's checked in for Luka Doncic. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting one.
One shot.
And that one misses.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
And the Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Lets a floater go. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie passes to Connaughton. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Connaughton's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's Connaughton for three. And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. Connaughton's got 9 points now in the second half. James outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last three go unanswered.
And here's Wright from the arc. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Los Angeles with it. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Wright in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Right with the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Well, the Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's none. The shot comes out, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Launches a three. Ntilikina misses. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Gabriel. There's the triple. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Gabriel. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Kleber with it, covered by Bryant. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Nunn. All sorts of time, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From deep three-point range, and it's Wright missing.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal. It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Here are the Lakers now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Bryant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he makes both from the line. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's stolen. On the break. Here's Bryant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
One shot.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Hey, here's none for three. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Christie, fires the three, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. For 3, Hardy knocks down the long J. Hardy's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Bertans. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Gabriel, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Finney Smith checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Ntilikina. Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Nunn. And here's Bryant outside. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. From deep. The shot by Hardy, no good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Gabriel to the middle. Here's Schroeder. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Gabriel. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Schroeder, and it's rejected. And they get it back. And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Takes the 3, and again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Shot's good by Schroeder.
You know, when Dennis Schroeder gets hot, he can take over.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Schroeder. The Mavericks pull it in. From downtown, another one goes. Incredible!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
I love this about Patrick Beverley. He's just a fighter. He's never going to back down.
Here's Hardy. From deep 3-point range. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the 3-pointer.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 23.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
And for Dallas, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Gabriel. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas is shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Schroeder passes to Bryant. Finney-Smith pulls it in. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation.
And it's good. He hits another one.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Shot's good by Schroeder.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Schroeder, and the layup falls.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now here's Doncic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the Mavericks, another three.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Doncic outside. Good. He hits again.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Thomas Bryant.